In 2020, one of the highlights of the 50th anniversary of the Australian National Botanic Gardens was the opening of the Banksia Garden. A project 2 years in the making and involving a collaboration of specialists from across the country, the Banksia Garden was predominantly sponsored by the Friends of the Australian National Botanic Gardens.
I think just from an educational point of view, it'll be gobsmacking for the 400,000 to 500,000 people a year that will be expected to come through the gates.
Our dedicated team of obviously project managers, landscapers, horticulturists have demonstrated their passion and their dedication and commitment to make this inspiring garden come to life.
The Banksia Gardens are now officially open.
It's wonderful to add the Banksia Garden to the list of features, and we came here on a very windy day, Judy, seems a few months ago, and I couldn't quite imagine what the end product would look like, but today I really can. The Banksia, with its large red, yellow, orange and gold flowers, is really an evocative part of the Australian natural world.
The garden includes more than 70 different types of Banksia, including threatened, unique and rarely cultivated species. Detailed research and planning went into the propagation, planting and display of many varieties, especially those from Western Australia.
Behind me here, you can see we're going to pretty much extreme lengths to make sure we've got excellent drainage in place to grow a lot of the Banksias, particularly those from Western Australian areas. One of the key ingredients for this garden to deliver that fantastic drainage has been this really rocky sandstone media here that we've introduced into the garden.
The Banksias are displayed across the 2,500 square metre site that weaves into the story the Banksia's relationship with fire and Indigenous peoples. For many of the staff involved, this has been a proud, if challenging, project to have been a part of.
I'm really proud of the work that we've done in this project, and there's just been these kind of emotions of, being overwhelmed, and then that trepidation when you first plant them, wondering how they're going to go, because these plants have been living a lovely little sheltered life in a glass house for their entire lives.
There were a lot of risks in this project. We took on a real challenge. That's a classic Australian National Botanic Gardens remit. We take on new challenges, we grow new species, but to see the success of such a diverse and challenging group of plants come to fruition and now see them thriving, it's better than any expectation I had.
I've enjoyed that challenging process as well, and I'm sure it's going to continue to evolve as the plants grow.
It's just breathing a sigh of relief that everything we thought we could achieve, we have been able to achieve, and that the plants are already really happy, which really I thought would have taken a couple of years.
The Banksia Garden is an exciting addition to the Australian National Botanic Gardens and is sure to attract many visitors well into the future.